Hello and welcome to Subnautica. Today we're going to be starting a new playthrough on stream. Subnautica is one of my favorite games. It's probably in like the top 10, top 20, somewhere in that region. Fantastic game, fantastic overworld. The setting is beautiful, the story magnificent. With this series, we're going to be trying to kind of go through and kind of just observe and try and figure out what makes Subnautica great, what makes it so enjoyable even after all these years. Yeah, I'm Sparks, I'm a game designer, and let's figure out how to make good games. Let's start a new playthrough. I've always loved the opening cinematic for Subnautica. It's just very... it kind of sets the mood for the rest of the game. Alright, let's see here. Before we get started, I'm just going to come over here. Make some quick changes. Alright, that should be good. Get started. So yeah, for today our main goal is going to be getting the Seamoth, I think. I think that's a good goal for their first stream. That and kind of getting a
head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
Getting a starting base set up.
In emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Love the PDA in this game. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of our stuff ready. Feels so good to be back. Love the world of Subnautica. Alright. So, our...
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
Our first goal is going to be kind of getting some of the starting equipment. We want the scanner, the survival knife. I hear a crashfish, I don't see it though. But yeah, here we go. Here's one of the limestone outcrops.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Oxygen. Your probability of survival has just increased to
increased air tank is definitely going to be one of our first goals too. Yeah, it is amazing how the developers use the air tank to control where you're able to go, using the survival mechanics to control the pacing of the game is an incredible decision on their part. Like, because most survival games that you find, you know, like there'll be certain aspects of progression linked to it, but especially with an open world title, like, you really have to be careful how you integrate survival mechanics along with more, you know, like integrating survival mechanics with open world mechanics. Because you can that's a very slippery slope in a lot of cases of just kind of like shoehorning in a lot of survival mechanics without really understanding how they're going to be impacting your progression system. All right, we can go ahead and get our first upgrade here for our oxygen tank. And we unlock the high capacity oxygen tank off that, so we're definitely going to work towards that. And we're going to get the scanner here. Very good.
Can be used to synthesize blueprints,
Yeah.
salvage technology, and to record alien biological data.
Yeah, so our first goals are going to be kind of just getting all this basic equipment, getting the repair tool, finding the sea glide, all of that kind of stuff. I love these custom animations when you're first getting in and out of. We're just gonna scan some stuff here, cause why not? Can look into everything that Subnautica has to offer in this playthrough. Should be a good time. Just kind of want to get some resources here. Okay, can't scan that. Interesting. Lovely crash fish. Bane of my existence, but you know, they're fine. It is funny, when I first played Subnautica, the crash fish were probably, like, they're the ones that I would get most jump scared by, you know?
30 seconds.
This piece of music is fantastic. I love this music. It's called Unknown Worlds, I think it is in the soundtrack, or Alien World, I think. It's a fantastic piece of music. But yeah, that's one thing we're definitely going to be looking into a lot with while playing through Subnautica, is how to tie progression along with an open world, because that's something that a lot of open world titles struggle with. I feel is just kind of like guiding the player in a way that feels interesting, because you know there's going to be certain places in the world that are more interesting than others, and you want to make sure that players get to see and have the full experience whenever you're making a game. So, you know, use the tools at your disposal. If you're making a survival game, don't just, you know, put in survival mechanics because you think it could be interesting or good gameplay. You want to make sure that your systems are a bit more interlinked. Alright, let's see. What do we need for that increased high capacity oxygen? We need 2 glass and silver ore, so we got 1 glass here. So we want to go look out for some more quartz along with some silver ore. Okay, so we had 3 metal salvage. You guys are going to see this a lot with this playthrough. I cannot count to save my life. So I'm going to be double checking things quite often. Okay, so we need to get the repair tool. We need some silicone rubber, and we also need silicone rubber for our survival knife. So we want to go back over towards the creepvine. I think the creepvine zone. I forget exactly what this biome is called, but where all the creepvines are. Get some creepvine clusters. And we should have enough space for a good number of them. Yeah. I love this zone because, you know, you get in here and it's such a gradual change from the safe shallows, where it's just, you know, your visibility goes down dramatically. You start to see things swimming on the edge of your vision. Let's see, let's get as many of these as we can so we don't have to come back. Alright. It just gives such an eerie vibe.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that makes this game really special is all the different biomes, because they are distinct. Like, again, kind of with that transition, like it's a soft transition, but a transition nonetheless, and it's one that you recognize. That's something I think a lot of games with biomes and biome mechanics like kind of struggle with almost. Is
Lubricant is essential in construction of
a biome can be, you know, it's one of those things where a biome can be too harsh or too subtle, and you have to try and thread that needle. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of these tools so I don't forget what I'm doing. See our character testing out. I love the little animations in the game. Like, they just give your silent protagonist so much character. I love them.
The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah. There is a lot of like lore and so forth dropped by the PDA.
Appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Alright. Wrong button. There we go. So we still have a couple of creep vines. Let's go ahead and eat this. Eat that as well. Probably should have saved that, but oh well. Go ahead and drink our water. Yeah, let's go ahead and use up our creep vine supply so they're not just taking up space. There we go. I can't count. Like I said, you guys will see this pretty often. I can't count to save my life. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put some stuff away, so we have a bit more room when we're out exploring. I do like the night, but it does make things just a little bit darker, a little bit harder to see, especially in the safe shallows. But it does make the wildlife stand out so much, which I really appreciate.
May have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Alright. Let's see here. Hope we can find the blueprints for the compass soon, because I know the world pretty well, but without the compass it is very easy, especially at night, to lose your bearings and not realize which direction you're going to go. Now you see me picking up a couple of these fish. Okay. Yeah. No, the Aurora is going to be our big kind of landmark until we find our compass, that we know where we're going. I want to stay away from the the Aurora for a fair amount of time. There's dangerous stuff that lives over there. Right now I'm looking for the grassy plateau for the most part, because that's going to be where we're going to find some silver, which we need. So difficult to see. Cut creep vine with a knife. Okay, why not? Give it a couple of cuts. Not what I'm looking for at the moment, but we'll probably need it later, so. Once we get a base and I can toggle a bit more easily when it's night, that's going to be very nice. Because, well, it's very beautiful and the wildlife is very scenic. It does make it very difficult to kind of get around and see what we're doing. Oh, what we have here? This looks like metal salvage. I thought it might have been our mobile vehicle bay. But nope. Here we go. This looks like what I want. We're seeing a bit more wreckage here, which leads me to believe that we're in the right place. Wreckage is often a great place to find... Oh, hello, sand shark. Great place to find stuff to scan. Like this counter. Not really what we need, but, you know, might as well. Unlock it. Sea glide fragment. Lovely. That's going to be one of our first priorities here in the early game. Gonna make our lives much easier. And there we go, we've got it. Lovely. Alright, let's see if we can find some silver. The outcroppings are usually along the edge.
30-second short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
That's a nice little hint. We've got the glowing mushroom biome. It has entrances in the grassy plains. It's interesting that the kind of like the PDA hints at these types of things. So difficult to spot the silver outcrops, or I think they're slate outcrops. Is what they're called. It's very difficult to spot them at night. Everything just kind of blends together. Let's look through here. Oh, I saw something. Is that just a fish that popped up? There we go. Ah, limestone. Yeah. There we go. We got a bit more light now. We can see. I desperately want that increased oxygen tank. Limestone. We still need it, so I don't mind it, but I would like our slate. Are you a creature egg? Okay, okay. Now, one thing, this game is very, very generous with the with your oxygen meter and so forth. You know, when you run out of oxygen isn't when you actually die, which is quite nice. Gives you a bit more leeway. Here's our slate, sandstone. I clearly know so much about this game. Lead. All right. Lovely. We've got 3 of them here. Silver.
Are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Yep. Silver is going to be something we're going to need a lot of, so I'm going to go ahead, try and get some while we're here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see here.
30 seconds.
I will say in the more recent game, or I say the more recent games, the most recent game, Below Zero, they changed how the outcroppings work. That is one thing it kind of annoys me with the original Subnautica. You don't necessarily need an RNG element, I feel. Like, I don't think it really adds anything to the game to have RNG based. Let's see if we get a Reaper tooth here. Not Reaper, but what are these things called again? I don't remember. What do you call it? A stalker tooth. Stalker tooths are useful later on for enameled glass. So if we were able to find one just off the bat, that would be very nice. Biters. Hate those things. But yeah, like, RNG, you have to be very careful when making games and using RNG and RNG elements, because, you know, there's a certain level of, like, you know, RNG makes the game a little bit more replayable. Everything's not the exact same every time you play through it. But at the same time, you know, like, the outcropping system, did it really need to be like that? Could they just have, you know, put silver, you know, on the wall instead, and you can go, oh, there's some silver that I need, instead of, you know, there's a outcropping that I need. You could even randomize, like, you could have, you know, every slate or sandstone location, just when the game first generates, you randomize it to determine what type of outcrop it is. You know, it could be a silver outcrop, or it could be a lead outcrop. And, you know, you'd have to have, you know, some preventive measures in place to make sure that you don't always get the exact same outcropping. But, you know, you could still have that RNG element without necessarily forcing the player to check what exactly they needed in that moment. Alright, let's go ahead. Pretty good on our nutrition right now. Let's see here. What did we need for this high capacity? 2 glass and titanium. So we need to go get some more quartz. How much silver do I have in my inventory? Only 2 right now, so I'm not going to make a wiring kit preemptively. Although what I can do right now is fix up our lovely escape pod. That's the word I'm looking for.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Oh, we've got a message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Do love all of the voice lines and all the, like, robotic-esque, let's see, are you pre-shred? Yeah. This game has a very good sense of comedy.
Sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yep, sulfur, and what's guarding that sulfur in the crash fish? They are, well, there's one right there. I don't think you can. Nope, you cannot kill the crash fish before it explodes. Why are there 2 here? Cool. I'm almost gonna die via crash fish. Yeah. No, Subnautica does a lot of things right, and, you know, some things wrong. You know, retrospective is 2020, but so, you know, it's not like we can hold anything against, but we can learn from it. We can see what it does right, we can emulate those things, and figure out what we would change. I mean, the team at Unknown Worlds did that themselves with Subnautica 2. You see, in Subnautica 2, there are a lot of UI and quality of life improvements, and, you know, those are just things that over time you kind of figure out what works and what doesn't, and fix them. Let's see here. Alright. So now I think we should have enough for that high capacity oxygen tank. Let's make some more glass. Yeah, sure, we can make some bleach. Why not?
It is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Lovely. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make... Well, let's hold off on making anything until you know, we actually need it. Don't want to
These water rations
make something that we
will
end up
help ensure
not
against
using.
dehydration and eventual death.
Thank you, PDA. I definitely want to avoid my eventual death. Or at least postpone it as long as I can. Alright, is that it? That's it. Lovely, now we've got a bit more room to breathe. Definitely gonna want the rebreather. Unfortunately, now we are missing the silver. So we're gonna have to go get more silver. Let's see, is the rebreather our next target? I think so. I don't think there's anything that we necessarily want to get. We're gonna eventually want to work our way down towards the habitat builder. That's gonna take us a little while. The sea glide, that's definitely something that we're gonna want. Okay, let's see if we have everything we need for the sea glide, which I think we might. Oh, did not mean to do that. That's fine. Storage locker never hurts. There we go. We've got our sea glide.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and empty out our inventory, at least as much as we can. Oh, nope, want those things. Need to be a bit more careful. Okay, I was about to say we could use our, get immediate use of our lovely, let's see here, storage locker, which I mean, we still will anyway, but we don't necessarily need it at the exact moment. Alright, lovely. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. I'm going to go ahead and eat this so it doesn't go bad on me. Alright, we need silver. Our lovely, lovely animations. Okay, they changed. They used to have the toggle lights and toggle map as the same toggle, which is very annoying because you have to toggle through 4 or 5 different things before you actually figure out, well, not necessarily figure out, but get what you need. Get to the setting you need. Apparently they changed that at some point. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Who knows? Hello, sand shark. Now, one thing with the sea glide, also,
Scans show a nearby
Yep.
cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
yep, so this is gonna be,
100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
this is somewhere we're gonna check out pretty soon once we have that rebreather. Let's go ahead and get some more creep vine for that synthetic fiber for our rebreather. Because, yeah, we're going to want to go down there. Lots of cool stuff down there. Get a bit of the lore, too. Let's grab some oxygen. That way we'll make it back without too much trouble.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I put one of our silver away, that's right. We do have enough silver. Let's about to say, like, don't tell me I need to go out and get more silver. Feels like you're always lacking silver in this game. There we go. We've got our rebreather. Yeah. So one thing you'll notice with that that little radio message is the game will ping certain locations that it wants you to go to with these radio messages, which can be very cool. Let's see here. We want our mobile vehicle bay next. I think that's maybe our laser cutter and our habitat builder.
Of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, so that's going to be a problem for us when that happens. Let's see here. Is there anything else that I really need to take at the moment? I don't think so. I think we can just go ahead and go check out that. Let's see here. Let's put our stuff away. No, I don't want to open it anymore. There we go. Let's put this away. We've got a bit of food and water, so we should be good. Let's go check out this crash site. So this is one thing that the game does very well to help encourage exploration, you know, because a game this big with, you know, an open world setting, it doesn't. A lot of times when you're going about, you don't know where you are supposed to go. You know, you can explore, but you know, there's only so much exploring you can do. Our friend the Reefbacks, these guys are great. I love them. And these will often have, you know, little PDAs and good information, like resources. So give you a little bit of lore info too.
Log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Yep. So there we have one of the
30 seconds.
one of our potential friends and Aurora crash survivors. Spoiler warning, there aren't any more of those. Or not, there's no one else still alive. We are the only ones still alive in the game. Which does kind of give this foreboding sense of loneliness and just kind of isolation because, you know, there were other people here until there weren't. You know? I think I'm gonna, let's see here. I'm gonna head back for now. Don't like exploring at night. It's just kind of a pain to find what I'm looking for, you know. I can go ahead and get some stuff like quartz. Quartz is always going to be useful. So we can go ahead and like kind of explore around the shallows a little bit and get some more basic resources that we're inevitably going to need. One thing I actually might do is get some more of this so we can have a nice and easy source of water. Making bleach into water works quite well. Let's see our life pods over here. Alright. Let's see what our radio has to say.
Receiving re-recorded distress call made back.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Lovely. Well, we're not going to be going home for quite some time, so you don't need to worry about that. I'd worry a bit more about the creatures trying to eat you. So we'll go over and check out what's going on with them in a little bit. See, where did my storage tank go? There it is. No, I don't want to rename it. I want to grab the copper out of it. So if we can get the... Oh boy, it's just loading new stuff in. The habitat builder, I think, will be a very nice spot. Gold and copper wire. I don't have any gold. And of course, we're going to need to go get more silver because we always need silver. Lovely.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, so for a habitat builder, we need silver and copper. Yep. Alright. Go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Do we have any more salt in here? We do. I'm going to take that. Put that computer chip away for now. Let's see here. And we're out of storage space. Lovely. Let's go check out this, our fellow Shallows survivors. Yeah. I think I'm not sure where exactly, in what biome they crash. It kind of looks like they'll be in the creep vines, but I think they're on the other side of the creep vines. Alright, what you got over here? Anything cool? Okay, they are in the creep vines. At least a little bit. Now, how did you guys die? Like, what in the creep vine area is tearing a hole this big? I don't think what are they called again? Skulkers?
Integrating
Metal
new
dudes.
PGA data.
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
Acquired.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Yep. So we just found our compass while that was playing, which is something I desperately wanted. So I can kind of figure out where I'm going at all times. Let's grab... No, I missed the peeper. That's fine. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab all of this quartz. Just make some more storage containers if we need to. Better to have it in a storage container nearby, so you don't have to actually go out and get more. Alright, let's see here. What do we need? First off, for the compass, we need copper wire and wiring kit. More silver. Always silver. Never have enough silver. Let's see here. Beyond that, let's see here. We can go ahead and make a little bit more copper wire. No, we can't. Let's see here. Let's condense some of this quartz down into glass, so we have a little bit more storage space. I might make another waterproof locker. Let's make another one of those, so we have a little bit more storage space. Then we'll go out and get so much silver, because we never have enough of it. 5. Alright, there we go. Plenty of water now at the very least. Throw some of our water in here, along with that food. Alright. To the grassy plains we go. I think, yeah, they're over this way. They are maybe over this way. I'm telling you guys, I need that compass. My sense of direction is completely lost without it. These guys are fun. They'll drop these little poison balls that you can pick up. They explode into poison, but you know, as long as you pick them up before they explode, they're fine. Lead. Come on, we need silver. Alright. Let's look for those sandstone outcroppings. You look like slate or limestone. When we actually get to slate, it's gonna be great. You know, I can finally find slate and say, oh, it's slate, and I'll be right. And it'll be fantastic. And not just me, just word souping which which outcropping we're finding. But let's see here. What? Yes, oxygen. Okay, we are headed in the complete wrong direction. Also, you guys see this nice big chunk of cloud? I think there's one over here too. Those are important, and we'll get to that later. But see, this is what I'm talking about. I need the compass, otherwise my sense of direction is just completely out of whack. Be going one way and be like, this is the right way, right? No, it's not. Alright. Nope, still not where we want to be. Yeah, like, who's gonna get killed by this thing? The stalkers. They're fine. They're friendly enough, just don't take their metal salvage and they're fine. That is a fun fact about those guys. Like, for the most part, they are non-hostile to the player character, unless you touch their metal salvage, and then they get mad. Well, we need copper, so we're gonna need plenty of batteries. Alright, I see sand shark. Lovely, we made it back. Alright, let's look for those silver. 1 silver, nice. I think we need 4 silver, so it's gonna take us a little while, but we can find it. It's daytime, luckily, so. Hi, sand shark. Limestone. Lovely. Get some more salt as we go too. Makes it easier to get water. You don't have to swim down salt, you know, like you do a bladderfish. Lead, not what we need. Yes, oxygen. is the name of the game. Well, no, that's Oxygen not included. That's a different game. Also a very fun game. But different genre. May do a playthrough of that game as well at some point. Be a good time. Alright, let's see here. How much silver we got? 2 silver. We need 2 more, and then we'll head back. Look at this little peeper. It's got a nice little golden trail. For those of you who have played this game before, you know how important that is. Little golden trail. It is very nice to see, like, this. It wasn't like added in retroactively. You see those kind of peepers all throughout the game. That's one of those things that I really enjoy in game design and storytelling is, having little details like that don't necessarily make a ton of sense in the moment. You're just like, why is there a peeper with a golden trail behind it? Shale. Is there slate outcroppings in this game? Am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. Ooh. I love the reefbacks. They always, like, you see them and out of the corner of your eye, like, what's that? And then you're just like, oh, it's just a reefback. They're so cool. I like them. The gentle giants. Oh, we got one that's floating.
30 seconds.
Lead. Silver! Is that all the silver we got? Yeah, that's all the silver we need. We can head back now. I do kind of want to just trail the bottom of the floor in case we find any resources that we might need, which we probably will. So that is the name of the game. In case you can tell, I like that phrase. Name of the game, resource collection. Name of the game, oxygen.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Lovely. Now I wonder if that's 2 hours in-game time, or if that's 2 hours real time. Like, cause they do have a day-night cycle. So is that like 2 minutes real time? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. If I'm still streaming when the Aurora blows up, then we'll know it's 2 hours. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the water. Alright. We got our wiring kit. Go ahead and get 2 of those. Alright, what were we working on? We were working on the habitat builder. And then, what else? That's just the habitat builder for now. Oh, the compass, that's right. Let's go ahead and get the compass before I forget. Because while not, so flashy, that it's not the sea moth, but it helps me a lot. It helps me get around and figure out where I'm going. Lovely, we've got our compass now. That'll make figuring out where I'm going so much easier. Alright, let's see here. We need a battery, so we do have copper. 2 acid mushrooms, not 1. Now sorry for flipping up and down the storage screen. There we go. Alright, now I come down here. Habitat builder, very nice. We can start getting a base going.
To construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Very nice. Alright, where do we want to set up our first habitat? I'm kind of feeling out here in the grassy plains. I think that'd be a good spot. I've got plenty of titanium on me. Let me grab some quartz and glass before I go.
Survivor, you have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
Lovely.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I love this game's sense of humor. It's just little things like that. Alright, we want to go west, I think. Northwest? West. Need to have a map pulled up too, you know. Clearly I know this game so well. Here we go. Yeah, this is where I want to be. I think this will be a good spot. It's nice, it's safe, it's big and open, so like later in the game when we get some bigger love these guys, they're so majestic. Later on in the game when we get some bigger vehicles, we don't have to worry about, you know, driving them around the safe shallows. What? Stupid biters. I wave my fist at you. Okay, we can't get a multi-purpose room yet. So let's just get an X compartment. Why not? That seems like something good to build off of. Alright, let's get a hatch. I think we need copper for... Do we have copper? We do have copper. For a solar panel, we need quartz too. Awesome. Well, that looks like quartz there. Lovely. You quartz? You are quartz. Nice. There we go. Let there be light. Nice. That's alright. We can go inside our base.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yep, it's night. Oh, it's a little baby reef back. Yeah. It's very pretty. I wonder if this is actually like a model or if this is just, you know, a PNG that they're scrolling across the screen. Kind of looks like it is rotating, so it might be a model, but I can't tell. It is just very, very pretty. I love a good moon. Like, what a screenshot right here. Alright. What's down here? Ooh, we got a vending machine. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Alright, let's see here. Interior modules. I want... Don't have any... Let's go ahead and go find some quartz so I can just... Don't even need a fuss with lockers and can just go for storage containers. Make my life easier. Storage containers hold a fair bit more than lockers do. can take them apart too if we need to. Might go down here and explore. Ooh, there's some more quartz. Explore the mushroom biomes in a little bit too. Maybe tomorrow night when it's dark out we'll go down there. Nope. Alright. I need to put a beacon near our base so that I don't get lost trying to find our base. So I almost went back to the shuttle. Alright, let's see. Let's set this up right in the corner. There we go.
30 seconds.
It's gotta be so nice when it's daytime and this actually has power. Alright, let's see here. We want a fabricator. I'd like a radio in here.
Oxygen.
Okay, don't die inside of your own base. That would be dumb. Nice little touch. I didn't realize that he had kind of like a coughing audio that played when you rush to the surface. Out of breath. Yeah, let's go get some more table coral. Let's also start moving, lovely silver, some of our storage over. Ah, lovely. Now we're not going to suffocate in our own base because we have power. Lovely. Alright, let's start moving this stuff over. And go ahead and drink some water. Let's go ahead and eat this. Don't have to worry about the food. Alright, we need some more table coral samples for that as well. Ooh, we got a message.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Lovely.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Interesting. So they're gonna make us work a little bit more for that one. I really should have paid more attention to the compass when I was figuring out where the base was. I'm pretty sure it's out this way. But you know. Pretty sure, really sure. Two different things. Alright, there's the crashed life pod. There's our base. Hi, Reefback.
Emergency.
Ooh.
Detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Let's go up and see the explosion.
The critical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh. Very fun. Big explosions are a great time.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been new blueprint database.
Lovely. We have the radiation suit now. We're definitely gonna need that. Also, we've got our question answered. 2 hours in game, not 2 hours in real life. I think that was about 10 minutes in real life. So we could say that 1 hour passes every 5 minutes, roughly. That is not the entrance. I passed the entrance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't grab any table coral. Alright. And my battery is out. Gonna want to try and find the battery charger too. What? What do you mean no power source? Did I drop the battery? Did I drop both of the batteries? Well, I'm not finding those. That's annoying. Alright, let's put some stuff away so that, you know, I don't make that same mistake. Because that's annoying. Okay, they are here. Good. Alright, let's get some of this out and some more quartz so that I can make another storage container. Another locker. Okay. Cool and good. Go ahead and drink some water. We're gonna have the lovely sound of the reef backs whenever we, there we go. Whenever we are in our base. I'm sure that won't get annoying after, you know, however many hours this playthrough takes. Oh, hi, Stalker. Alright, let's get that table coral so we can make some stuff. Make our fabricator. There we go. Lovely. Now we should have enough. We're right here. Let's stop in here. I want to build a beacon because I'm tired of having to, like, figure out where I need to go.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Yep. There's our quote-unquote rescue. Like I said, it's not gonna be that convenient, and we're gonna be around here for a bit longer than that. But yeah. I think it's the Sunbeam is the name of their ship. Something along those lines. They mean well. Titanium and gold. Okay. Lovely. I also realized when we were back in the life pod, we don't have the blueprints for our beacon, so fortunately we're just going to have to keep on relying on my faulty memory for now. Maybe I'll do a glass compartment. Spruce things up a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry for this for the shake there. Damn buyer scared me. Alright. Let's see here. Let's come in here. Do I have enough for another battery? So I would like... No, I do not. That's fine. We'll just go with what we got for right now. We're gonna go explore the mushroom caves. Let's see here. See if I can find an entrance. I don't know if you're an entrance or not. Let's find out. Does not appear like you are. A little bit of gold though. That's fine. Here's our entrance. Alright, we're gonna go up and get as much oxygen as we can. And we're gonna go down. Alright. Remember which way we came in from, because let me tell you, if you guys can't already tell, I get lost very easily. Alright, very cool. Yeah, game's got a fair few glitches. Looks like these guys had their position off-put a little bit. Let's see if we can find some resources that we may need.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Yep.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, that's what we're here for, is that artificial structure. So it's got a bit of lore, along with some very helpful buildings. Like, specifically, I want that multi-purpose room. But I do have to keep a close eye on our oxygen because, you know, gotta figure out our way out along with exploring this place. If I die down here, we might have to wait until we get the sea moth in next stream to come explore this area. Because otherwise, you know, can't be dying down here constantly. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back up. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Yeah, I am correct, so. Alright, now. Did we make it in time? I think we're fine.
Oxygen.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Lovely. Let's see here. How am I gonna do this? Can I... Interesting. Alright, where did my... Well, you know what? Let's go try and explore some wrecks. So that's something that doesn't, you know, have nearly as much risk. I think there's a wreck over here on the other side of our base. Yeah, here's a wreck. Let's see if we can find anything good over here. Ooh, sea moth. Do require the laser cutter for this area though, so. Alright, not getting scared by a buyer this time. Alright, is there a way in without the laser cutter? Don't see one at first glance. Let's check over top. Oh, is that the final sea moth fragment? It is. Very nice.
New blueprint acquired.
So now we just need the mobile vehicle bay. And we'll go ahead and make our sea moth. That'll be very fun. Bioreactor. Okay, we already have our bioreactor.
30 seconds.
Yeah. 30 seconds oxygen. Always oxygen. What are you, scanner? No, bioreactor. That's fine. More titanium. Alright, let's pop up for some more oxygen.
Oxygen.
Yep, that's what I said. Love the moon. Very cool. Alright, what we got down here? Anything cool and interesting? Any crashes? Ooh. Here's one. It's amazing how like massive things like this sneak up on you in this game. So, you know, like you guys might have seen it and I might just be blind, but you know, I didn't see that until, you know, we came around the corner. Alright, what we got here? Bioreactor. We've had like 4 or 5 bioreactors. I don't think we have a scanner yet. Lovely. Alright, let's search the outside, go get some more oxygen, and then we will try and figure out what's on the inside of this wreck. Hopefully, it'll be a laser cutter. There's our scanner room.
New blueprint acquired.
Scanner room can be very nice. Oh, Seamoth fragment. Already got Seamoth, but might as well. Scanner. It's always important to check the outsides of these wrecks because, you know, there's a lot of good stuff out here as well as inside. Alright, with the rest of our oxygen, let's try and figure out how to get in. Where's our entrance?
30 seconds.
Yep, I know. Alright, how we get in? That's my question. Maybe from underneath? No. Side.
Oxygen.
Okay. I swear, 30 seconds went by very quickly. We should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Still don't know how to get in though. It's kind of annoying. Where's our entrance? I think you're not an entrance. Man, times like these I just feel like I'm dumb. I'm like, where could it be? Meanwhile, it's somewhere like super obvious. Alright. Let's check this. Let's follow this air duct. Can we squeeze in there? No. Let's follow the other side of it then. Because these air ducts are often ways for you to get around. So hopefully an air duct will lead out and I'll be able to go in through it. Maybe not. Where is my entrance? Alright, let's do a scan of this side. I see a door. Might as well check it just to be sure. No, I cannot go in that door. Of course not, why would I be able to? Alright, and I don't see anything here. It's starting to get nighttime, which is rough. How do I get in here? Maybe from beneath? No, that was textures not loading, not an entrance. Here? No. At least we have the reefbacks keeping us company. Where is my entrance? Usually there are multiple entrances to these types of wrecks, so I'm kind of surprised I'm having so much trouble figuring out where to get in from. Not something stupid like in here. No. Where is my entrance? Man, I might just have to give up. Oh.
30 seconds.
It's there. It's in the roof. Okay, well, we found our entrance. Searched everywhere except for where it was. You can see the blown up aurora at night. Very on fire. Alright. This is how we get in, right? Please tell me. Please tell me this is it and I'm not just... Alright, come on. And our Seamoth is out of energy. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to give up on that for right now. Even though we spent like 10 minutes trying to get in it. Because I can't do it at night. If I can't find the entrance during the day, I definitely can't find it at night. Let's go try and find our base. There it is. Cool. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's put away some of the stuff in our inventory. We can go ahead and cook that. Cooked eye. Whatever it's called. I don't know. Take this out, take a little salt out, make some bleach, and then use that to disinfect some water. Lovely. Alright, what should we do? Let's take this out so we can use our sea glide some more. Let's go over here and explore a bit more of the safe shallows. So I really want that beacon so I can just find my base a bit easier. Don't have to like look for it or search around. We also want to find our mobile vehicle bay so we can make our Seamoth the goal of today's stream. Alright, let's turn the flashlight part off so we're conserving a little bit of battery. Where could it be? Hi, Crashfish. Pretty sure the mobile vehicle bay fragments can be found in the creepvine area. I don't remember exactly where. So let's just do a bit of exploring, see if we can't find it. Ooh, we found a wreck. Alright, Can I find an entrance into this wreck? Question of the day. I can! See? So much easier. You have to, like, search around endlessly for it. What do we get? It said it's already in the PA. Well, I have no idea. The repair tool. What do we need? Alright.
30 seconds.
Well, let's repair this real quick. Nope, not that one. Alright, let's go get oxygen real quick. I don't want to drown in here.
Oxygen.
Alright, okay. Quick switch right there. Alright. Whenever we get more oxygen. It's the dream. It's not having to worry about oxygen. Alright, let's see. We're in here. Switch that out. Get our repair tool. Okay, cool. Repair this. Not sure what it'll do, but we'll see. Oh, it opens the door. Let's see here. Let's get our flashlight and sea glide. What's in here? Grav trap. Okay, that's fine. Grav traps are nice.
New blueprint acquired.
We've preferred the mobile vehicle bay, but you know,
New blueprint acquired.
you don't get everything you want. Alright. Let's see if we can find that mobile vehicle bay fragment. Ooh. There's part of it. One. Alright, we need 2 more mobile vehicle bay fragments. Then we can start gathering up the resources we need. 1 more. See? I knew that this was the right spot. Ooh. Are you what I'm looking for? Sea glide fragment. No. Unfortunate.
30 seconds.
Alright. Let's go get oxygen. Okay, let's see if we can find that last mobile vehicle bay fragment. Are you looking at you? Yeah, I think that's where I found the sea glide fragment. Let's see here. Where are you? Mobile vehicle bay. Go ahead and grab that. Stalker won't be too happy that I grabbed that, but as long as they don't see it, it's fine. You gonna give off more oxygen? Thank you. Oh well. Alright. Let's see here. There's the wreck we were exploring. Oh, you gonna drop a stalker tooth? Nope. Just gonna be angry at me that I'm around when you're playing with your metal. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Very nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, let's head back to our base and figure out what we need. What about you? You are mobile vehicle bay. That's fine. We'll get a bit of extra titanium. Alright, I think our base. Where's our base? This is what I'm talking about. Need that beacon. think our base is over in this direction. Grab the salt. Good for water. Alright. Yeah, there's our crashed life pod. Well, not ours, but it's a good landmark for finding our base.
Oxygen.
Yep. Very nice. Alright. What do we need for a mobile vehicle bay? Titanium, lubricant, and power cell. Alright, we just need silicone rubber and an extra battery. Which, let's see here. I think we have silicone rubber somewhere. Might be in our other base. That's fine. We can go ahead and make our titanium ingots. Lovely. Alright. What do we need again? We need lubricant, which I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, we've got lubricant. We just need a couple more batteries. Why am I doing this? It's a great question. One I should ask myself pretty often. Make sure I'm staying on top of things. Alright, let's see here. Let's drink some water. Remember to stay hydrated. And go back to this base. Make some more batteries, and then hopefully we'll be able to cap off today's stream with the sea moth. That'll be fun. Alright, let's see here. We got a radio message. Let's play that while we're here too.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Yep. It's you know, the Sunbeam, they're trying their best. You know, you can't fault them. They're doing their best. They're trying to be out here and to help. They're one of the only ones who even try, so you know, can't fault them for that. They're doing their best. Unfortunately, it is hard-coded in the game that they will die, so that's rough, but
Welcome aboard, Captain.
thank you. Alright, we need copper for batteries. Let's go ahead and make, I think, 3 batteries so that we don't always have something that's out of power. Then make our power cell. Grab our lubricant and our titanium ingot. Where's our titanium ingot? Did I put that in the other one? Where is it? There it is. Alright, we've got our mobile vehicle bay. Very nice, just a little bit more and we'll have our sea moth. Very nice. Let's go deploy this baby. Nope. Seeing the reef bag with release the mobile vehicle bay right underneath it is very funny. There we go. This thing will float up to the surface. Alright, what do we need for our sea moth? Titanium ingot, glass, lead, lubricant, and power cell. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we can get that relatively easily. Alright, I think sometimes there are outcrops on top. Yeah, see? Yeah, you get a little bit of resources on top of, come on, there we go. Of the reef backs as well. So you don't have to, like, go all the way out. Alright, so first off we need another power cell. So we need another battery. Power cell, lovely. We need some more lubricant. We need a titanium ingot. What is glass? Titanium ingot, lubricant, and lead, which we already had some lead. Alright, is that everything? I think that is. Let's go up and double check. Alright, here it is, the sea moth.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yep. Very cool. We've got the sea moth. Very nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lovely. Alright. Well, I think... What's hitting us? Let me do my outro. I think we'll go ahead and end that there for today's stream. We've made a pretty good bit of progress. We've got our sea moth. Next time we'll go down and explore the mushroom biome and get a bit more idea of what's going on in the world. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I'll hope you'll tune in next time. Bye-bye.